Okay, here we go, about to go green for 65 laps. There's definitely going to be some cautions. We did qualify P11, so okay, we're second last in terms of qualifiers. We have 12 qualifiers.
Get ready, time to focus. Let's go.
So we get underway. We've
got a car outside.
A bit of a traffic block here. We'll have to
still there. He's still there.
Let's get up the front a little bit.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. You're in the middle.
Whoa.
Clear high. Car inside. Clear all round.
A bit to the left too much there. Had to pull out, but keep it pulling through this. Everyone's taking different
Start's
lines.
alright, let's build on it.
They're all using the upper bit. M1's into the wall. I think that's a 13, yes it is. No caution, so a good start. We've kept 11th. As we go, we're looking on the inside.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear high.
Smooth and tuck in behind him. Go out wide here. Try to cut in once. That was the 6 getting a bit loose. Putting up some smoke, but we've got a pretty decent gap behind us, so...
The leader's just done a 43.7. That lap time was 43.9.
Just want to try to save our tyres a bit, but also keep up with this pack. You can hear the tyres really rubbing. That's the 6 lining up. One's off, one's down. We're going down low.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Yellow flag. Caution number 1. Done. We're about to go green.
Pace car is off, time to do your job.
Green flag, we're racing.
And away we go. We had a poor getaway. The number 5 is going to be able to chuck it on our inside.
He's still there. P10.
Give him the spot.
Still there. Clear low.
Here. Got a bit loose. Gonna try to hug this inside line and get a good
car
exit.
high. The guy in front is Burton.
There.
Still there. Hold your line.
Still got the 13. Side by side.
Still there.
Just gonna try to take it low.
Hold
again.
your line. Still there.
That's not gonna.
Clear high.
Tyres aren't gonna enjoy that right there. Because I think that's the guy who spun out behind on the inside lane.
Wow.
Inside.
Sometimes two
still
lanes
there.
on the outside isn't enough.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Keep that position here. Here's a 17 car. As we go really deep up high.
Car down low.
Up high. Another 17.
Hold your line.
Down on that.
Inside's clear.
Lane. That car in front of us.
We've got a car low.
We've got a better run. 13's got a better
Still
run.
there.
I think we're going to make it 3 right here.
He's still there. P11. Hold your line.
19.
Still there.
Seriously. You're 2 laps
Clear
down.
low.
Hit the wall.
Car inside. Car low.
I mean, you charged the inside of that corner
He's still
and ran me
there.
off the track.
Clear inside.
Got a 0XO.
Oh, sorry about that.
I mean, you can race with the guys up front, that's fine, but you need to pick a lane and stick with it.
Outside.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Still there.
18's gonna get a better run here.
Still there.
Alright, yeah, we
It's all good.
He's still there. Ball is leading the race.
hit the wall.
Still there. B13. That was a 45.5. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high.
He's gonna get a better run out of here.
Still there.
We're gonna give it the space
Still
on the
there.
outside. He's gonna go through.
Still there. Clear outside.
Down 14th after hitting the wall. We're gonna try to stick it in the middle. Trying to conserve the tyres. There's a car going loose up ahead. He keeps it on the track. Try and go down the bottom. Some clean air.
P14.
I'm looking on the inside now. 18.
Got a car high. He's still there.
We've got a bit loose coming out there.
He's still there.
He's gonna have the better run on.
Still there. Still there.
Come on, 15.
You're clear outside.
We'll catch 'em. We're gonna fight me, we're gonna be slower.
Ah, trying to fun, you know. Here we go. Someone's doing a slide job up top. Right on his ass now. Maybe we could save the tyres a bit behind him. He got it sideways. Let's see if we can get a better exit than him.
You've just done a 44.4. Car high.
Okay, there's a car who
Hold your line.
went down. Oh yeah.
Clear high.
Okay, that's not going to be a yellow because that was on the infield.
No move.
These guys up front are having a pretty good battle. We would be probably in that battle if we didn't hit the wall.
You've just done a 44.5.
Get off the throttle, put on the brake a bit. Try and get the exit again out of here. I think holding this line is probably the best line, I think, for the tyre safeties. Probably a bit better throttle control. But maybe our tyres are starting to go a little bit, and 18's tyres are pretty good.
That lap was a 44.7. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Got a bit loose, almost slid it to the wall, but we kept it under control.
Fourteenth.
feel like we are really crucifying our tyres. Someone's got loose, someone's really loose, he keeps it. That car who spun off is not the was it a lap car maybe? Gotta get off the throttle there.
Told you, buddy.
I think the top line is quicker.
Your lap time was at 44.6.
We just hold this line, full throttle gas, get the better exit. We do. Just have to lift off
Inside.
there. We're going to take the outside
Hold your line.
here.
Still there.
He uses it as well.
He's still there.
I'm going to use the highest
He's still there.
point possible.
Hold your line.
Hopefully keep it.
Still
We
there.
do.
Clear low.
I shouldn't have got that close to him. I should have kept it high a bit, but
P13. You've just done a 44.9.
he's got really wide in the mid corner. It was that Nikita, number 17. His tyres might be starting to fall off. I don't know when the tyres usually start to fall off around here. I feel like I need to start taking the top line because I think that is the quickest option available. Or the middle through here is a bit quick as well. No yellow flags since that previous one. And a gap to 15, so okay, we've got a positive I rating gain at the moment. Racing people our I rating, so that's some good stuff. Don't know how the tyre situation is though.
Your last lap time was a 44.5.
Bit wide.
Hard to pass.
So they did a
Yeah, last race I
44.5.
raced way too hard and destroyed my right front. So I'm trying to take it easy, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I know me and the one are doing that too. Trying to save.
Well, he's hit the wall.
I assumed.
Number 13. We might be able to get on top of him here. If the guys up front are just that little bit quick. Maybe they're using a bit too much tyre at the moment. Hopefully we're just conserving our tyre a bit.
13th place.
I feel like we're getting better runs. We got a better run off him.
I was just glad to see the 19 dropped out. Man, that was interesting.
Gonna take
Well,
a wide line.
I mean, you can race the people up front. Just hold your line. I gave him 2 full lanes up top. And then he was doing the same stuff as you.
Let's take a slipstream here.
Yeah, he came down on you and went up on me, right?
Yeah.
Really wide. Didn't expect
Variety.
that.
Spice of life.
Did not expect to go that wide. Might be able to gain our time back up here, which we do. Probably a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a better exit out of here. I think he's got a better exit. I think he's better through 3 and 4, we're better through 1 and 2.
Your lap time was 44.5. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, I was at heads. I think they just touched. I was looking at how number 13 was driving. So that's number 8. Oh, he's hit the wall. We had to get off the throttle a bit, but we got better pace than the 18. Still, I think he was saving tyres a bit.
That lap time was 44.7.
So he goes really out wide. We're gonna hopefully get on the inside of him. We're gonna just let him go up here. He's got a way better, and we got really tight into the wall. Didn't bring a 0x or anything, but it's lost us heaps of time, lots of ground lost to the guys ahead. So it's starting to get a bit tight for its corners. So here we are, we're going to overtake 13. Still put out, there was no way through. He's going to try to chuck it on the inside of the A, but he's going to get the better exit there. We got. I thought we were if we're full throttle, we might be in the wall again, but as soon as I say we look quicker than Andrew, he's right behind us now in this battle. So we got a pretty decent exit on the 13. As we're going to try and look on the outside.
Carlo.
Got enough speed to keep
Still
it on
there.
the outside.
He's still there. Clear low.
Can we keep it off the wall?
Got a
Yes,
car low.
We'll be able to stick it.
Still there. Clear low.
As we do. And then we're gonna try to not chuck it, overtake 8. Oh, there's 13 there. We had to
Carlo.
bit of out. He had a really good run. He's got a really good exit.
Hold your line.
Pretty
Hold your line.
surprising. I'm gonna try and keep this
Still
line
there.
here.
Still there. P12. That last lap was a
There he
44.9.
is.
Clear inside.
He's really chucked it at a corner there.
Inside.
Maybe we can get a better exit through here and not.
He's still
touch
there.
the wall, maybe.
Clear low.
No. Okay, he's got the position. Good overtake from him. There's when will tyres be a factor? Pit stops come into play. That's going to be the big one. Will there be a safety car to help us or help the field out? So maybe we look on the inside. I don't really want to try it up the inside. I'm just gonna
P13.
stick behind him at the moment at this time being. Try and get a better exit. He's got a way better exit. Maybe our tyres have hit a low. As number 8's gone into the wall. We've got a pretty decent entry, but a really poor mid corner. Maybe we can help it through the exit, possibly. No, we don't. I think our times are starting to plummet. I think our tyres are going. Have a feeling about that. And as I say that, we've got a better run out of that corner. And now we're back onto 13. got an all right exit as well, so maybe not. We might have a better pace.
No, that was a terrible turn one.
And me too.
And it's trying a different line, right?
Terrible entry is turn one, and our exit was no better. But we were quicker than him in the last lap. We did a 4th flat and 44 flat, 44.4 flat. As we go a bit loose down bottom, as 8th gone really out wide, and we have to
Car outside.
just be a little bit cautious on a
Hold your line.
as we will take
Clear outside.
8th, move up to 12th. That's taken us a little bit away from
P12.
13 here. I do expect 8 to probably come back. Maybe his tyres are going. We will have to do a fuel stop as well, but yeah, look at that. He's
Car inside.
definitely quicker. He's a
Still there.
quick guy. So we've got the outside.
Still there.
He loves his outside lane.
Clear inside.
Look at that. We've got a better exit if we could keep it off the wall here. No, we don't. Hit the wall. No, it's just a 0x. A bit of be careful.
P13.
Choose our
That lap
battles.
was a 44.8.
Chuck it in the middle. Try to put the throttle on early. They've got such a perfect run out, but looks like we are getting distance away from Andrew again. As Tommy Kelly is into the pits. I don't know if that's for the tyres.
P12. That lap was a 44.7.
I would assume that is for tyres. And if that's the case, I might want to start thinking about a lap pit stop here. Because these guys are battling, so new tyres, hopefully that might save us and maybe go in front of them. As one's hit the wall, we've almost hit the wall, and one has skipped the grass.
It's a car exit in the pits.
So that's another position as we go halfway.
Hey, Aaron, your right side's a little banged up.
P11. You're halfway home. We estimate 19 laps remaining on this tank.
19 laps of fuel remaining. We've lost speed to the guys up front now. I don't think we are fast enough now. But they've got just that little bit better tyre. Hoping for safety car, and wow, that was a thread the needle type stuff there. P11. Obviously one guy's gone in.
Your lap time was a 44.8. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Just have to lift off a bit. Might be going a bit too quick through that corner. As some of the leaders are going in, and we are really, really tight. We might go in this lap.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Maybe 30 laps left. We've got 18 laps of fuel. We might be
P9. That was a 45.0.
at this point is what will the safety car advantage do? Because if there's no safety car, which everyone's been pretty well behind. Out of the 23 field, we only had that one spin which caused a safety car, and then I think someone lost it down onto the infield. But after that, it's been pretty alright in terms of accidents. These guys in front aren't thinking about going to pits. We've run 36 laps with these tyres. My tyres have failed, I reckon our tyres have started to fail.
P7.
I think 7 laps ago, so if we could just hang on to these tyres for about 2 to 3 more laps, that's not the way I want it to go. But if we could hold these tyres for about 2 to 3 laps, I reckon that's when we go around lap 39 possibly into the pits. And maybe this will be our last lap. Just
The gap behind is now 0.7.
I think we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in here.
Car outside. The pit lane speed limit is kilometers per hour. Clear high.
Okay, we gained a spot. Okay, gained a spot. We will need just over 30 bits of 30 litres of fuel.
You're in the top 10. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Bit too forward. So we need about 35 laps of fuel. 36 laps. That will do us, I think. Hopefully. There's only 30 laps, so yeah, it should get us to the end.
Okay, punch it.
As we skipped number 13 there, but the guy in front of us, who we overtook on the
The pit
pits,
exit's clear.
has jumped us.
Full course yellow. Be careful.
Oh,
Well,
Shit.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. The pace car is out.
I
Line up
just
single
left the
file
pit
behind
after I
car
changed
number
tires.
13.
Yeah, that sucks. I shouldn't have bid it.
well, that's the safety car which we were talking about. That's our tyres there. Our right front is crucified. That was why we were losing so much time. Our right front was heated and not looking too
you gotta go,
healthy.
fellas. The pace car's all the way half a lap in front of you.
So I think we still did a okay. Like everyone's
Pace
gonna
car
be,
entering 3, checking up.
I still think we're going to be okay with our tyres. Everyone's going to come in, so we might lose a couple of spots. But everyone's on the safety car, so we'll probably be able to go around. So I don't think we've
Safety
lost
car
too
is out.
much.
Pits are now open.
But yeah, this is a really fun race. I'll catch you on the far restart and see where we are.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Same here.
And we had done a bit of a journey.
Sorry on that restart. I don't know
16th place.
checked out, but
Pitting at that lap was not the best idea.
Car low. He's still there. He's still there.
Definitely
Clear
was not
inside.
the right idea, because now the leaders are behind us and our race is starting.
Car down low. He's still there. Inside's clear.
So
Car inside. Still there.
lead, I think that is. Yeah, the leader's
Still there.
I'm just gonna
Hold your line.
break a bit earlier.
Your last lap time was a clear low. Inside. Clear inside.
Because now we are overlapped. It got stuffed up by that yellow. We've got to run on
Outside.
17 here
That wasn't so bad.
Still there.
for 15.
Let's
Hold
get
your
out
line.
of you guys' way.
Clear high. Got a car
Yeah,
high.
it all
Clear
depends on
high.
who's in that position, so clean racing. Thanks.
And also, I'm not going to go
Car
crazy
high.
trying to get around him in half a lap, too, so
He's still there.
This is tough. This
He's
is
still
plenty of
there.
time to race still.
Still there. P15. The guy behind has just done a 43.9.
gap here.
Still there.
I'm not racing these guys anymore.
Still there. He's still there. The gap to Bowden in front is now 1.6. Clear outside.
Just hopefully there'll be another yellow, and then we will just not pit, and then get on the lead lap. Hopefully that's how it works. Oh, someone's gone loose there. I saw in a mirror. And that's not going to cause a caution. Nope. They're keeping up with the top guys, so that's a good sign for us. Faster than 5th as well. Or so it looks like at the moment. Get a bit loose. Someone's getting loose there. He keeps it. Good stuff. I think that's Tony Ball. Tony could say there. That doesn't look very healthy though. Okay, that's I think that's the green car there is racing for
I knew you were
us.
going to do that.
The tyres are not enjoying that corner just then.
Crazy, boss.
It's fine, I knew it was coming.
You've just done a 44.2.
We go around the outside here if we can be able to hang it around. As we can just, Andrew's keeping hold of us. As James is looking down the inside every time, we're looking for the outside lane to get a good exit. Trying to use these tyres up as well as we can. I feel much more comfortable on the outside line getting a better run off.
That was a 44.5.
The top guides are just that quick now. So now we're going to shape it up here. We're getting loose. Oh, really, really loose. I think that's the loosest we've been this whole race. Just trying to get this 14th position at least.
P15.
As now we get really, really loose again. We are going way too quick. Someone's got a bit loose as well at front. I think that was Tony again, but that's not going to be good. Just need to keep it under control here. Going way too quick again. Hold it around. Maybe I can regather it. Starting to be sunset, I think it is, so if it wasn't for the caution we'd have about 6 minutes left. We've still got, after this one bite, 15 laps remaining. So I shouldn't be pushing these guys too much, because I don't want these to go and we lose more positions behind us.
That lap time was 44.4. That lap was a 44.4.
I think we've got a good run here. Yeah, okay, in the centre of the wall, but I don't think it was going to be good. We've got a worse run. Oh no, we're gaining a bit of time. Always handy. So now we get a really wide, gained a bit of time on the guy, the James.
You've just done a 44.5. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, got a bit wide there, but we are gaining time on James here, so we might be able to touch 14th, possibly. It's now Gray, Jason Burton is catching us, so definitely do not want to keep jumping down the field here, so I want to keep on trying to close on James. Try to use as much width as we can on this track, trying to bring as much speed. Next time round will be 10 laps left.
Your lap time was 44.6.
Try and keep it around the outside, or hold it.
The guy in front is Bowden.
We're very alike on pace, so I think it's going to be a tough one to overtake. He's got to do some mistake, I would suspect, for us to come at him here. As we're taking that way too wide now, we're trying to get a little bit trigger happy. So there goes
Carlo.
We're just going to let him go by. Hopefully he will
Still there.
stuff James' line up.
Still there. Inside's clear.
Jason is looking really quick now.
P14, that last lap was a 44.8.
Got a bit too trigger happy.
Carlo,
We might be.
hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Or hit the wall. Someone hit the wall.
Hit that wall pretty good there, 7.
15th place.
feeling our tyres are starting to die off already.
That lap was a 44.7.
Been way too trigger happy, so I wouldn't be surprised if our tyres have been falling off.
Take a pic.
Thanks, Tommy.
Sorry you got caught a lap down.
Got a good exit. Yeah, it looks like their speed is just slowly falling off here.
That lap time was 44.5.
Well, that was a heavy wall hit, but somehow we're going to get the run off. But it just shows we do have some pace for the top 5, so it's just the positivity we needed for just an unlucky race.
That lap was a 44.6.
Got a good exit. Gonna take this outside line if you don't.
Car inside. He's still there. Clear low.
Just hang on to it. Gonna get the run off. Gonna look
Got
at
a car
the
outside. Still there. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. 14th. You've just done a 44.6. Clear outside.
Oh, the slider.
Good consistency.
Slider.
Keep him coming.
He's gonna get the run on us here.
Got a car low. Hold your line.
He's got the run.
Still there.
We're gonna have the
Still
outside
there.
lane here. Up a
Still
third
there.
lane. He's gonna take the inside.
Hold your line.
We're gonna
Clear inside.
Go way out wide. We're gonna get the exit.
Inside. He's still there.
Good racing with number 13 this race as well.
Sorry,
Hold your line.
Clyde, but you got people behind you. I'm ready.
Clear inside. 13th place. 2 to
Yeah,
go.
no, you're right, man. You do you. I understand.
I wonder what's happening there. And the leaders have definitely checked off. Don't have the pace for the leaders. In the early stages, you did it as a restart, but not anymore. It's going really wide, making us vulnerable. It says down the bottom there. If we can keep this, we've got a white flag here. So we could just get a nice safe run. We're going to finish.
Last lap.
0x and possibly a positive height rating change. Not much, it says 5, it might be 4. going to get a good exit. He's had a terrible way through, but we're going to take P13. This is
Good
someone's
win, Mike. Good
crash.
race up front.
Good win. That was some fun racing.
That's P13.
P13,
for us.
that's it, we're done.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I'd take that.
Okay,
After that
we'll get 'em next
pull,
time.
we would have been around 11th, I would say, if it wasn't for the safety car. But overall, a really fun race. I really enjoyed this. Might do another one before it goes off the schedule. But let's take a look at the results. So here are the results. A 1703 strength field. We did get 19 plus I rating, so good stuff for 0x. 13th, as you can see there, out of 23 drivers, and we did gain plus 4 I rating. Definitely think we could have finished somewhere, like, I don't know where he was this whole race, but he did finish on the lead lap. So we would have finished somewhere around 10th. We did keep up with 5th and 6th, so I would say we would have had a pretty solid race. But a positive R rating and safety rating is all good anyway.